When life is unfair, remember these promises. There are moments when life feels unfair. Prayers seem unanswered. The wicked prosper while the righteous struggle. Injustice prevails and the weight of it all presses down like a heavy burden. The heart cries out, God, do you see? Do you care? Yes, he sees, yes, he cares, and yes, he has spoken. Psalm 34:18 declares, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. God never promised that life would be easy, but he did promise that he would walk through the fire with his children. When Israel was in exile, feeling abandoned and forgotten, God spoke through the prophet Isaiah. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. Isaiah 43:2. He did not say if trials come, but when. Hardships will arise, but they will not destroy those who trust in the Lord. Joseph knew this well. Betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused and thrown into prison, his life was filled with injustice. Yet in every season, God was with him. What others meant for harm, God turned for good. Genesis 50:20. Life may be unfair, but God is still working. David, anointed as king, spent years running for his life while Saul, the wicked ruler, sat on the throne. The Psalms reveal his cries of frustration. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? But David did not stop there. He reminded himself of God's promise, saying, but I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. Psalm 13:5. Trust in God's timing, even when life seems unjust. Jesus himself, the only sinless man, was falsely accused, beaten, and crucified. The crowds mocked him, religious leaders scorned him, and even his own disciples fled. If there was ever an example of unfairness, it was the cross. Yet through his suffering, salvation was made available to all. Isaiah 53:3-5 prophesied it long before. He was despised and rejected by mankind, a man of suffering and familiar with pain. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. God's ways are higher than human understanding. Isaiah 55:8-9. What seems like injustice now may be the very thing God is using for a greater purpose. Romans 8:28 declares, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Not some things, but all things. Even the unfair seasons, even the betrayals, even the losses. God is still in control. Job lost everything, his family, his wealth, his health. Friends accused him, his wife told him to curse God and die, yet he clung to faith. In the end, God restored him, giving him twice what he had before. Job 42:10. But more than that, Job encountered God in a deeper way, realizing that even in suffering, the Lord remains sovereign. When life is unfair, cling to his promises. He has given his people assurance not to fear, but to trust in him. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged. Deuteronomy 31:8. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Timothy 1:7. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. I sought the Lord and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Psalm 34:4. Call on me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honor me. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14:27. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Psalm 34:17. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Isaiah 40:29. The name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. Proverbs 18:10. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. If God is for us, who can be against us? My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. Isaiah 40. Psalm 37:7 reminds, be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret when people succeed in their ways, when they carry out their wicked schemes. God sees what is done in secret. He will bring justice in his time. Galatians 6:9 encourages, let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Hold on, keep trusting, keep seeking him. In the end, there will be a day when all injustice is made right. Revelation 21:4 gives this promise. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. Until that day, walk by faith. When life is unfair, remember, God sees, God knows, and God is faithful to every promise he has spoken.